what?
Hey guys! So today I have my friend Bridget, and today we're going to be telling you guys about our nose piercings, like a story time. So we got our noses done
October 29th.
We had to go to Raleigh to get it done because the place where we live right now, they don't do it. We have to be a certain age, and where we live right now, to be older than our age, because I'm only 15.
And I'm 14. So we went to Raleigh, North Carolina, and
We went into this place.
Rock and Roll Tattoo. They're really good. We recommend it.
Yeah, you should definitely go there. We walked inside and we had to tell the people there that like her mom was my mom because my mom wasn't there.
But I was freaking out. I was actually like almost crying. That's what I was more scared about anyway.
So we walked in and we had to sign a bunch of paperwork.
I was so scared they're gonna like come sue my mom or something.
Okay, Bridget was freaking out because she was like worried that they would be able to know and like send us into jail or something. But I was like, no, that's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
He let us pick out our studs and they all had the same size, and we'll show you up close like later on in the video. But there was like a bunch of different colors and we both got the same color. It's like crystal.
Yeah, it's like the regular white,
just
silver.
white, yeah.
Then the man piercing our nose asked us, he wanted to go first, and I pointed at Tegan, like I was like, Tegan can go first, and he was like, psych.
Trick
that was a trick
question.
question. So he made me go first. He was cleaning it off, and I was like, nope. I got out of the chair. I was like almost crying and stuff because we'd watched all these videos of him like getting it done, and it seemed so scary. So I was like, nope, and I rushed out of the door. I was like, I'm going outside.
I just decided, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get it done. So I sat in the chair and he cleaned it off and he pierced my nose, and it was literally like 10 seconds. He took a tube thing and stuck it inside the nose, and then he took a needle and popped it through and it came out. He put in the jewelry after the needle because mine actually really hurt because when I got it done I flared my nostrils, and I think that made it hurt a lot more.
Yeah, but the man made me go outside while I was waiting because he wanted me to get it done. Like, and if I was watching her, I'd be like, nope, I'm not doing this because I'm so scared of needles. I go back in and I'm like, and like for 5 minutes he's just telling me to close my eyes, like breathe in, breathe out, and then all of a sudden he just kind of like, I kind of chilled out and he was like, boom, and he put it in, and it took like 3 seconds. Like, I'm not even kidding. It felt like a lot longer, but
And we have a vlog of when we actually got it done. It will be linked in the description box.
but it really didn't hurt for me. It hurt for her more than me. So.
Yeah, mine actually felt like a needle going through my nose, but like,
Yeah, I think it kind of felt like a little kid was pinching the inside of my nose, like really, really hard, but for like 10 seconds, and then after that, I felt nothing. Like, it didn't hurt at all.
Okay, so now we're gonna go into some tips that like you should and shouldn't do before getting your nose pierced.
Yeah, so number 1 is to not take painkillers before you go because the man said that it like thins out your blood.
So you're gonna bleed more and it's probably gonna hurt more. Okay, tip number 2 is that your nose may bleed or may get like crusty, but it also may not. So for my nose, I did not have any blood.
Yeah. On the other hand, my nose is actually like really bloody and kind of crusty around the actual jewel. Super, super painful the 3rd day for me. Like, it was so painful. But that only happens for like
Some people, because like mine didn't hurt at all. Like I got it done and there was no pain after that.
Yeah.
Okay, so tip number 3 is it doesn't matter what side of your nostril you get it on. A lot of people said like if you get it on the left or right, you're like a certain sexuality or something. I don't know.
I got mine on the left side because my mom has it on her left side too, and I thought it'd be kind of cool to be matching.
So I got mine on the left because I have a mole like on the right side of my face, so I just thought like
Maybe even it out a little bit.
yeah, I don't know.
Tip number 4 is to like actually clean out your nose ring. So I have been cleaning it out with hydrogen peroxide, but I did the outside and I did the inside. It's gross, but it's because like the first month you're gonna be more prone to blood and like things getting stuck up in your nose.
So tip number 5 is don't worry about what people are gonna call you or if people are gonna judge you because you have a nose piercing. Like that's not a thing.
So annoying. So we've had our nose piercings for around a month and no one has said anything bad. Like everything
Only
just
good things.
Yeah, it's all been compliments and stuff.
Tip number 6, I would say go somewhere to get it done. I wouldn't suggest getting it done at home.
Yeah.
Just because
It's not very sanitary.
Yeah, and you can get way more infections.
So there are like multiple types of nose piercings that they have, and like we have the L shape or like the hook thing, and then there's the kind that just kind of sticks in, but I'm scared to wear that because I feel like it'll fall out. But I think they have like a corkscrew shape. Yeah, and then they obviously have the hoop.
So the next tip is pain. It doesn't hurt as bad as like people say it does, I feel like.
Yeah, like you can imagine the pain, but it hurts a little less than what you're thinking. We don't recommend watching videos of like people actually having the needle through their nose because it will scare you. Like I was really scared because I saw how big the needle was.
So the last tip is we're just gonna talk to you guys about like scarring, cheap jewelry and stuff.
Yeah. So the cheaper jewelry you have, the more likely you are to have scarring.
If you're gonna get jewelry, make sure it's from a actual piercing place. Otherwise it will stain your skin.
And you do not want that. Also, be careful when you're wearing your nose piercing because when you're sleeping or something, if you're like a really heavy sleeper or whatever, like you might nag it and that might like rip the skin. So kind of be careful the first month or two you have it because your skin's kind of tender.
Okay, so that is all like the tips we have. We're really quickly gonna show you them like up close so you can actually see what they look like, I guess. So this is what Bridget looks like up close, and she just has it on her left nostril, and yeah.
Okay, so this is what Tegan's nose piercing looks up close. She also has it on her left side.
So that is all that we have for today's video. Don't forget, if you have like more questions, you can just comment below. And also follow us on our social media. Mine is linked in the description, and Bridget's will be linked in the description box too.
So yeah, make sure you like and subscribe. Hit that big like button.
I think that is basically it. So I will see you guys all in next week's video.